Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you, because now Ryan Reynolds reportedly doesn't want to work with Scarlett Johansson in the MCU. Only one man has the final say in regards to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Kevin Feige has certainly earned that right after taking the unproven Marvel Studios, which had never even produced one of their own movies before, and turning the MCU into the cinematic juggernaut that it is today. And while the franchise definitely fosters a collaborative environment, we've heard on a few occasions now that Ryan Reynolds is hoping to secure a healthy amount of creative control over Deadpool. Indeed, with the mouth inbound and sure to be big talking point in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it seems the Hollywood star wants to have a good deal of input on which direction he's taken and what the studio does with the character, which is certainly fair enough. One thing that's been reported a few times now is that the Reynolds hope to have his Wade Wilson cross paths with many of the MCU's most notable heroes. But apparently there's one person who he's not too keen on working with, as insider Daniel Richmond claims that the actor isn't particularly enthused about the prospect of sharing the screen with Scarlett Johansson. Over on his Patreon page, the tipster says that Reynolds doesn't want to find himself in the same MCU project as the Black Widow star because they were once married, with the implication being that perhaps there are still some hard feelings or a bit of awkwardness between the two, and it could become an uncomfortable situation should they have to make a movie together. Richmond doesn't say much more than that, though, and of course plenty of former couples have found themselves working together on projects after they've split. Not to mention that both actors have already moved on and now have new partners. So really it shouldn't be a big deal. But then again, we don't know what went on between the two, and given that Johansson's Black Widow is dead in the main MCU timeline anyways, Ryan Reynolds probably doesn't need to worry too much about crossing paths with her, even if there have been rumors about the actress returning to the role somehow down the road. Now, basically they were once married, so basically I understand, if I had to end up in a place where my ex-wife was at, I'd be like, hell no, get me the hell out of here. I don't want to see that chick at all. So I understand where Ryan Reynolds is coming from, but at the end of the day, if I'm getting a big check, I'm going to get my check. I'm finna come to work. I don't care if she there or not. I'm going to ignore her, for she has no impact on my life. And plus, it would be funny for them to cross over and have a little sarcastic joke with one another, because remember, they were once married. It'll be funny, and I think that'll help the fans be like, oh man, that's funny, that's cool. But you can't force people to do stuff if they don't want to do it. But to me, I hope this Black Widow movie shows Scarlett in a better light, because I just don't like her when she was with the other Marvel characters, because she's either trying to bang all of them, sleep with them, all that type of stuff, or, she's just in the way at times. And I think this movie is going to bring her out and show her more in her true fashion of, her being a good actress. She's okay to me. I've really never been highly sold on Scarlett, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section, do you think this is going to be a problem down the road, or would you like to see a Deadpool and Black Widow cross paths? Me, I really don't care because Deadpool to me is more intriguing than the Black Widow. That's just me personally. Now if she does what Black Widow was doing in the comics, covert operations, undercover, doing some underhanded stuff as well as overhanded, then I will love to see that crossover. But to me, I don't care. You guys let me know how you feel. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page. You can cash at me at the word welcome, the number 2 in HDIITV. Thank you for listening, and we're out. Daisy!